right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has. And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Chikadze! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is the two-division contender, Dan Hooker, now back in the lightweight division where he has realized a whole lot of success. This man has headlined for the UFC before. He has been in some absolute wars. Tonight, though, not looking to end up in the hospital. He wants to be more of a technician on the feet. He has worked very hard with Eugene Behrman and all of his training partners at City Kickboxing. They want a clean technical effort here tonight, and candidly, they believe they have the right opponent to produce that result. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard. Guillotine jump.
Getting tighter.
Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish your arm.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
because now he's running him out. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Win the scramble. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Nice transition.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Hooker. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Great defense by this fighter.
Hooker's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for him. Just stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Looking to land the right just out of range.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Chikadze.
Gets to the single collar tie. He hurt him bad.
Half guard now, not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the... Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, take a seat, bro. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags it with the straight, beautifully placed there by Giga Chikadze. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh. Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find upper. He's going guillotine. Got an angle here. He's trying to change the position. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on his submission attempt. Oh, man, that was slick.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
In the half guard. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself. He's got that single collar tie. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Separate. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Your striking's looking beautiful. You can't keep up with that. You gotta keep cutting your hand.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Chikadze. And now he's got the back. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Chikadze's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chikadze's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Just gotta be careful here.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chikadze. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Hooker.
Getting the mount here.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back mount now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Chikadze's in half guard now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chikadze's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Chikadze's back in side control. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
All right, man. This is the last round. If you lose, you can win this. Let's go finish that fight. You got this, man. You can do this. Just like we do.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Huge left hand. Back and forth we go. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
There's the double leg. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, that looks pretty tough.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, he's out. All right, feet on the hips here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Yeah, Imagine Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands with the ground and pound here. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Great submission defense.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
That was a slick transition. In the half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, you have to